Wow, thank you. When you think of trailblazing leaders that get us through the miasma of inertia and the stifling status quo, I think of transformative leaders. And I'd like to introduce someone who really doesn't need an introduction. The most transformative mayor in York City's history, an icon of beloved community, of peace, of resilience, of toughness. And she doesn't really change much. She still chastises me, and still makes fun of me, and still nudges me to be a better human being, and a better Christian, and a better foot soldier for democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, the first African-American mayor of York, the second female mayor of York, but more importantly, a great human being, a transformative leader at the state, at the local, at the YWCA now, and who knows if the good Lord gives her a couple more decades, maybe her goodness will spread all throughout the Susquehanna Valley, as it has in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, Lifetime Achievement, our lifer, beloved community, Lifetime Achievement Award. Last year we honored Bobby Simpson and Carol Hill Evans, and this year it makes a lot of sense. It's altogether fitting. Please give it up for C. Kim Bracey.
Thank you to the beloved community, our Valley. There's no way I'm going to try to follow Dr. Hart. There's just no way. That was powerful all day long, and my memory went back to the Bonton escalator and running up it, trying to, and still trying to run that race today to make a difference in our community. So thank you, and thank you, everyone, and continue the good fight. Thanks.
Last year we honored Crispus Attucks and Bobby Simpson. This year it's altogether fitting that we honor an institution of great conscience and moral courage, the York NAACP. To present this award to Dr. Sherry Washington is our last year's honoree, Representative Carol Hill Evans. Carol.
So it's my honor to be here this morning, along with my friend, Dr. Washington. Accepting on behalf of the York NAACP is Dr. Sherry Washington, who now serves as president of the organization and state education chair for the Pennsylvania State Conference of the NAACP. Dr. Washington is a dedicated educator, consultant, and community leader with over 30 years of experience in the field of education. She is the founder and owner of SRW Consulting, LLC, a firm specializing in private tutoring, SAT preparation, college navigation support, and a wide range of educational services designed to empower learners for all backgrounds. Through SRW Consulting, Professor Washington remains committed to advancing educational equity and closing opportunity gaps for marginalized communities. It's my honor to represent, not to represent, I do represent.
Yes, you do.
I do. But today, it's my honor to present to Dr. Washington for the NAACP, but also for all the work that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for having a voice,
Thank you.
for having, as I say myself, having a big mouth and not being afraid to use it, because using that big mouth and big voice and lots of passion, has done so much for so many, and we appreciate you and all of your hard work. Keep up the good work, darling. Oh, okay, go ahead and cry, it's all right.
All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Sherry Washington, and I bring you greetings on behalf of our executive committee and our members from the York Branch, York NAACP 2294. I just want to start by saying our mission. Our mission is to advance equity, political rights, and social inclusion by advancing policies and practices. That's been our shift. We're focusing on policies and practices that expand human, civil rights, eliminate discrimination, accelerate the well-being, education, and economic security of Black people and all persons of color. We're in this fight together. But as I sat here this morning and I listened to the different presentations, and where's Reverend Christian? Is she still here?
She just left.
The opening ceremony.
Yes.
Reminded me of one of my favorite poems, because I'm a lifelong educator, by Sonia Sanchez, called Catch Fire. And I felt it was appropriate just to read some of it, if it's okay. Sometimes I wonder what to say to you now, in the soft afternoon air as you hold us all in a single death. I say, where is your fire? Everyone here, where is your fire? You gotta find it. You gotta find your fire and you gotta pass it on. You have to pass it on from you to me to her, from him to the son to the mom to the daughter, to the brother to the sister. Where is your fire? From the mother to the mother to the mother to the child. Can't you smell it coming in and coming out of your past? It's the fire of living, not dying. The fire of loving, not killing. The fire of Blackness, not gangster shadows. Where is our beautiful fire that gave light in this world? It's the fire of pyramids and the fire that burned holes in the slave ships and made us breathe. And it's the fire that made guts into chitlins. The fire that took rhythms and made jazz. The fire of sit-ins and marches that made us jump boundaries and barriers. And it's the fire that took street talk sounds and made righteous Imhotep raps. Where is your fire, the torch of life, full of Nzanga, Nat Turner, Marcus Garvey, W.E.B. Du Bois, Fannie Lou Hamer, Martin Malcolm Mandela. Sister, sister, brother, brother, come, catch your fire. Don't kill, don't hold on to it. Catch your fire, pass your fire, be the fire. Catch the fire that burns in the eyes and sees our souls. Walking, singing, building, laughing, learning, loving, teaching, being. Hey, brother, brother. Hey, sister, sister. Here's in my hand. Catch the fire and live. Catch that fire and live. Pass it on. Don't hold on to it. Thank you.
So our lifers also receive mortar and pestles, and we have them, they've been used, as you know, since the Stone Age to alchemize powders. And through friction, through adversity, glory and sustenance can be created, and that's what they symbolize. They also have symbolic resonance with the chalice, the flaming chalice, and echo with the beautiful sound that Reverend Kristen Green started us off with today. So our next Lifer Award goes to an organization in terms of resilience and adversity and perseverance. The Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission has been around now for 70 years, and we have Mr. Montrell Smith. And I also want to give a shout out to Chad Dion Lassiter, who amazingly, he's been there 10 years now. That's almost amazing for that commission. And he also made me promise that I blew a kiss to Kim Breesy. So I feel like I've done my duty. Now it's your turn.
How you doing today? My name is Montrell Smith. I am a Civil Rights Outreach Coordinator with the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission. And I was sent an email, I think Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, saying that I needed to fill in for Executive Director Chad Lassiter to give a speech today. And I do not give speeches, so please bear with me. But I just want to plug in for those who don't know what the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission is. We are the state's civil rights agency. We investigate discrimination complaints under 5 sectors: employment, housing, public accommodation, education, and commercial property. These sectors include race, color, religion, ancestry, age, 40 and over, sex, and familial status and housing. On behalf of the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission, I want to thank the Valley for honoring us on this remarkable occasion. 70 years of advancing civil rights and social justice across the Commonwealth. It is truly an honor to stand here representing an agency that has been at the forefront of equity, fairness, and inclusion for 7 decades. As we celebrate this milestone, we pause to honor the memory of Homer Floyd, our longest-serving executive director who passed away on June 9, 2025. Mr. Floyd's 4 decades of leadership helped shape the moral compass of this commission. His steadfast commitment to justice and equality continues to inspire every one of us who carries this mission forward. In our 70th year, we've remained steadfast in our purpose: to protect the civil rights of every Pennsylvania and to challenge discrimination in all of its forms. And while we honor our past, we are equally proud of our progress today. This past year alone, the Commission eliminated a backlog of more than 4,000 cases, ensuring that those seeking justice receive it without delay. Under Executive Director Chad Lassiter, he created the Civil Rights Division, which I work under, in February of 2024. The brainchild of Executive Director Chad Lassiter to strengthen enforcement and expand our outreach capacity. The Commission completed its Enough report, a powerful call to action addressing hate, bias, and discrimination across our state. We expanded our county advisory councils, amplifying the voices of communities in every corner of Pennsylvania. And in August of 2023, our LGBTQ+ regulations were updated to include gender identity and expression, sex assigned at birth, affectional and sexual orientation, pregnancy status, breastfeeding, and postpartum period. Continuing our social justice global initiative, connecting Pennsylvania's civil rights mission to broaden movements for equality around the world, we've completed our 5-year strategic plan, charting a clear path forward for continued equity and accountability. Executive Director Chad Lassiter completed his 67-county beloved community tour this year, spreading Dr. Martin Luther King's message of unity, justice, and love throughout the Commonwealth. And proudly, the Commission sent 89 staff members through the Martin Luther King Leadership Development Institute, deepening our agency's capacity to lead with compassion, courage, and clarity. And I am also a graduate of that institute. These accomplishments remind us that while our work is rooted in history. It is driven by the present and powered by the hope for the future. Yet as we celebrate and recognize that the fight for justice is not over, it is our responsibility to pass the torch, to empower the next generation of advocates, educators, and leaders who will carry forward this work. Today, as we accept this honor, we do so with deep gratitude and renewed commitment. This is not just a celebration of what has been. It is a promise for what is still to come. Thank you for believing in our mission, for walking beside us, and for helping us make 70 years of progress possible, and 70 more within reach. Thank you.